Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Oh man, this movie is still not doing that great. The movie has passed $1 billion if you haven't seen the video yesterday, but it's still not doing as well as it should be doing. This is the end of the Skywalker saga, and it has dropped back down to nearly where it was on Monday. Okay, it's just laughable how poorly it is doing as a Star Wars movie. Okay, there are movies that dropped harder than Gems did. Bombshell did because no one wants to watch that. Okay, Cats did, but nobody wants to watch Cats either. Okay, you know, same thing with No Safe Spaces was like 2 feeders, I think. You know, Star Wars should be doing endgame numbers. It's just that simple. Star Wars, if Star Wars was so great, if Star Wars was, Disney Star Wars was so great, then why isn't it doing endgame numbers? Okay, Star Wars should be doing better than this. Okay. It is being outsold by movies like Joker. It's being outsold by Rogue One, the Star Wars story. It's being outsold by every movie around, over $500 million. Okay, this movie will probably barely scrape by, barely scrape, might barely scrape $500 million because next week has competition coming out. You know, competition that will defeat Star Wars. Okay, movies like Bad Boys for Life is coming out next week, and it is 500,000 behind Rogue One, the Star Wars stories. 500,000 behind Rogue One. Another movie that grossed over 500 million is Beauty and the Beast. Somehow that grossed over 500 million, and even Beauty and the Beast is outside. It's probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna catch up to it. It's probably gonna catch up to it as well. Beauty and the Beast, the remake, which which I don't think it's gonna stoop that low. It's probably gonna pass Beauty and the Beast domestically. Okay, but it is outselling Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is now outselling it as well. So Star Wars is just not doing well. Okay, nobody cares about Disney Star Wars. Okay, Disney Star Wars is here, and then you have Joker. Okay, Joker is outselling Disney Star Wars. Okay, it is outselling Disney Star Wars now week by week. Okay, Joker is doing better than Star Wars. Okay, if we compare it to the fourth weekend, Joker has beaten Star Wars as well again. Okay, Disney Star Wars is nothing but a failure. That's all it is. Okay, Beauty and the Beast opened similar to Rise of Skywalker. It's actually had a lower opening, but because of Christmas, Beauty and the Beast has to do catching up, which is still is 58 million behind, around 40 million behind. If it wasn't for Christmas, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker could be performing worse than Beauty and the Beast, which is just completely depressing here as well. Okay, Star Wars should be doing better than this. Okay, Star Wars will probably be at like 490, 480, 49, almost nearly 490 million. Okay, 490, which would be around but 8 million behind Rogue One, the Star Wars story, considering that movie is probably around 5 million behind Rogue One, the Star Wars story by Sunday. So, but no, probably even even more than that, because Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker is just doing that badly. Okay, it's not gonna pass Rogue One unadjusted domestically. It's probably gonna try its hands at international because it's gonna be pretty close between these movies. It's something that should not be happening. So Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is just an absolute domestic failure. Okay, this Star Wars, and of course, people say they're doing international sales. But Star Wars should be doing better domestically. I'm the sour here. So this is where Star Wars was invented. Star Wars was popularized in America, and the fact that this movie is just completely bombing in America is just proof of this. Star Wars is that Disney killed Star Wars. Okay, not streaming like the media tries to claim it is. Okay, because that's what they use every single time when a movie they don't want that they want to pop up fails. Okay, they use oh my gosh because of streaming. Okay, you know, if streaming was such a big threat to feeders, then how did answer this? How did Joker pass $1 billion with streaming? Okay, if streaming was such a big threat to movies, okay, Joker passed a billion. How did Joker pass $1 billion? How did Joker become the highest grossing R-rated movie worldwide? Okay, that's without China either. Without China's help, okay. Some of these movies get $1 billion grosses because of China's help. Captain Marvel, $1 billion because of China. Spider-Man, $1 billion because of China. Aladdin, $1 billion because of China. Okay, those movies needed China's help to pass $1 billion. Okay, Joker didn't need help from China. So if you exclude the Chinese sales from those movies, Joker beat Captain Marvel, if you exclude China, okay? You know, Joker didn't get a Chinese release, so it's kind of, and the fact that it passed this much $1 million too, becoming the highest grossing R-rated movies of all time. And Disney's like say, oh, R-rated movies don't sell because kids don't watch them, okay? But then Joker passes $1 billion, and they're still not gonna make R-rated movies. That's how Disney is. They don't care. They don't care about what people want, okay? So the whole streaming argument is bullshit. It's bullcrap, and that's basically it. Goodbye.